Hey guys! So if you remember from our story with the so-and-so show this week, the question was, where do you see God's creativity? So I just want to pose a question. What's the most creative thing that you've seen that God has done? Or what's your favorite thing that God makes? For me, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it here. Just this beautiful sunset behind me. The way the clouds take different colors, pinks and blues and grays, and I just love it. So I wanted to share a little something with you. It's from this book called How Great Is Our God, and it's written by Louis Giglio. If your moms and dads would like me to, I can give them a link to where I purchased it from Amazon. But it's this devotional that's just for students your age. This one's called, This One Is Just Right. Do you remember what fairy tale that's from? Here's the Bible verse that it's based on. Who knows? May you have been chosen queen for just such a time as this. And that's from the book of Esther, chapter 4, verse 14. You remember the story about Goldilocks and the three bears, right? That's what it's from. This one's just right. While Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Baby Bear were out for a walk, Goldilocks helps herself to their porridge, chairs, and beds, testing each one in turn until she finds the one that's just right. While Goldilocks could learn a thing or two about manners, there's something to be said for things being done just right, like our Earth. It's in just the right spot for life, a place scientists call the Goldilocks zone, or the habitable zone for you more scientific types. Earth isn't too close to the sun, which would burn us to a crisp, or too far away, which would turn our planet into a big, round popsicle. In all the vastness of space, God placed Earth in just the right spot for life. And guess what else? God places each of his people in just the right spot, just as carefully. Like long ago when he placed Queen Esther in just the right spot to save her people. You can read this incredible story in the Old Testament book of Esther. Excuse me. Now you might look up at the stars or even at the 7.6 billion people in the world and start to feel very small and maybe even unimportant. But remember this, the God of all creation chose you to be his own. And he put you in just the right spot to play an important part in his kingdom. Yes, you may be small, but you are prized by majesty. And you have been sent for by God of all creation. Now, how great is that? So just remember that as you're looking around trying to figure out what your favorite part of God's creativity is, that you are one of God's creations and that you were meant to be here on this earth, on this day, in this time, and in the family you're in. And God has a purpose for you. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I can't wait to bring another great lesson to you on Sunday.